It's often said that the best teams have a driver and crew chief who act like they're married. They can finish each other's sentences, work through the ups and downs of a season, and sometimes fuss and feud a little bit. Well, every now and then they need a little counseling, so we decided to counsel them a little bit.
There's a lot to crew chief and driver relationships that, sometimes we hear on radios, very dysfunctional race teams.
The green flag is in the air.
Let's go have some fun today. Ask me what's wrong. They're very cranky this weekend. I'm being every 5 seconds. I'm sideways.
I think the role that the crew chief plays is very similar to that of a head coach.
Go. Man up, boys. Man up.
You've got a lot of egos to manage.
Great, Jimmy. Doing great. Kyle Busch, you're the greatest. Way to fight all day, man.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your relationship?
What's good? Is 10 good or is 1 good?
I think that you can't really put a number on it. Our relationship it's like a marriage. You're going to have times where they aren't so good.
What's that, guys? This brake sucks. This is the worst car I've ever driven.
There's days that you question, why do you put yourself through this?
Between us, I can talk intelligently, but sometimes on TV, I'm not very intelligent. I might spout off.
I'm still not a very big fan of these things. I can't stand to drive them. They suck.
Kyle will tell you when he's upset. He doesn't sugarcoat it.
We suck, in case you haven't noticed.
Maybe that's a positive. I don't ever have to guess where I stand.
Freaking loose everywhere. Can't turn the stupid thing. You just made a huge change, and it didn't do anything. He does it a little bit at a time there.
There's times he gets frustrated with me. Nobody's perfect. No one's going to be perfect, but you can try your hardest at it.
We're expecting you to be, though.
I'm trying. I'm trying to be perfect.
How does it make you feel to hear him say that?
You like twisting things.
The thing I like about our relationship is that it's a real one. I mean, there's no sugarcoating things.
You've got to be a person that's not afraid to say what needs to be said.
Come on, you guys. Don't need no here. Let's do this.
I think that's probably the thing that Jimmy and I think have better than most. If I see something on the racetrack that I think he should maybe do or try, I'm not afraid to tell him.
Back him up, back him up, back him up. Stop, stop. I'm sorry, guys. Happy to get your eyes checked this week.
He absolutely is hard on me at times. The thing he hates the most is, I don't know. He does not accept I don't know. And as time goes on, and I understand it and I get it, just sometimes I don't know why, and it pisses him off.
How do you deal with things when they don't go the right way?
Well, God blessed me with Tony Stewart, which prepared me for children. And I've told him that many times. Now I've got 3 children, and now Joey's here, so I am much more patient than I used to be, with things.
When I get mad, I kind of get quiet a lot of times. It might be something that I need to speak up more. Every once in a while, I get fired up a little bit.
Punch that right in the nose.
When things don't go well for me, I snap and try to react and try to fix the problem immediately.
Bumper's loose, Chad. That spoiler bent forward, Rocket. That spoiler bent forward. Just go until we get ready. Go. Get the out of here.
I think Jimmy is way more mature when things don't go well than I am, for sure.
Don't know why he runs me down as slow as he does every time I'm near him. Wreck him.
I know when Kyle's upset, I don't want to jump on him and make it worse.
All we can do is control what we can control at this point.
You could sit here with a dull attitude on the radio and say the car is tight. Or you can say, man, this thing is just plowing, man. It's just dog tight. We got to work on this thing. Then he knows, okay, well, it's pretty tight.
Need any adjustments? Hell, if I no.
People are like, man, your driver just said that to you. And Dave's like, yeah, so?
I don't feel Kyle's ever demeaning to us.
On a scale of 1 to 10, where's your relationship?
10?
I got to say a 10.
Good job, my friend.
I can't think of another driver, crew chief, team, friendship, relationship out there that's been even close to this.
I love you. Kiss you on the lips.
How often do you hug?
Hug? No, not very often.
That's kind of a victory lane only.
Where do you feel your relationship is?
We're going to show everybody where we're at.
Oh, Dave, thank you, guys.
Well, it's better because we just got everything out on the table. It's like a shrink session,